Dreaming about getting into your target school? Unfortunately, dreaming is not enough. The competition for college admissions is intense. To gain an edge, your application has to include great grades, enthusiastic letters of recommendation, and well-written personal essays. But to really stand out from the crowd, you need an excellent SAT score. That's why preparing for the SAT is such a critical part of your college planning. And the first step in your preparation is to find out what's actually on the test. The SAT is designed to test your critical thinking and problem-solving skills in critical reading, math, and writing. These 3 topics, plus the mysterious experimental section, are broken up into 10 timed sections, making for a test that lasts about 4 hours, including breaks. The first section is always the 25-minute essay. Sections 2 through 7 will be a mix of 25-minute critical reading, writing, and math sections. The order is random by student, so you might be working on writing while your neighbor is tackling math. Sections 8 and 9 will be 20 minutes long, testing reading and math. The 10th and final section is always 10 minutes of multiple choice writing. Next, let's break down the test and take a deeper look inside. Since the essay always comes first, let's start with writing. You'll have 25 minutes to write a clear, concise, and grammatically sound essay based on a single prompt. This section shows colleges that you have what it takes to coherently present your ideas and opinions. The other 2 writing sections consist of multiple choice questions. You'll be asked to identify grammatical errors and fix flawed sentences and paragraphs. The critical reading section will test you on vocab, reasoning, and reading skills. There are 2 different types of critical reading questions: sentence completions and reading comprehension. The math section also has 2 types of questions: multiple choice and student-produced responses, also known as Grudins. And here's a little tip. The questions in the math section will get harder as you go along, so make sure to save time for the trickier questions at the end of the section. What math content do you need to know on test day? You'll see questions about number properties and operations, Algebra 1, Algebra 2, functions, geometry, statistics, probability, and data analysis. At some point on test day, you'll encounter the experimental section. This section can contain critical reading, math, or writing questions. The test makers use this section to try out new questions for future tests. You'll have no idea which section is experimental, so don't even try to guess. But don't worry, it won't count towards your final score. Congratulations! You've taken the first step in preparing for the SAT, learning what's on the test. Check out Kaplan's SAT programs, including our free practice test events, and let us help you build a program that meets your individual needs and schedule. You can score higher on the SAT. We can show you how, guaranteed, or your money back.